Chris Mackowski of Emerging Civil War, and I'm standing in front of the Old Capitol Museum in Jackson, Mississippi. This building was completed in 1839, cementing Jackson as the state capital. Here in 1861, the state had its state secession convention in January of that year, passing ordinances of secession, and then the next day, a document that further explained their motivations. This is a Greek Revival building noted by the portico. It's got a symmetrical style. It served as the state capitol up until after the war. It was actually occupied by federal troops in May of 1863 during this Battle of Jackson, Mississippi. And then again, the city fell in July of 63 as part of the Vicksburg campaign, as the kind of the postscript following up the fall of Vicksburg. William Sherman came out here with 3 corps to take care of Joe Johnson once and for all. Then the city was burned and destroyed as a commercial transportation hub, earning the nickname Chimneyville because of the desolation here. The state capitol eventually moved to a new building just a couple blocks from here, and then this housed state offices for a while. And in about 1960, it opened up as a museum. Was damaged by Hurricane Katrina several years ago and restored, reopened, and they are now doing some remodeling work again, fixing the beautiful dome on the top. Right next door, in front of the State Archives building, is the monument for the Confederate dead of Mississippi. The monument dates all the way back to 1888 when the cornerstone was laid on May 25th of that year. Jefferson Davis's daughter Winnie showed up at that ceremony. Construction finished in 1891. On top you'll see a sentinel who is modeled after Major George Govan, although he is uniformed as a private, and his face actually belongs to then Governor John M. Stone, who had once been a colonel in the 2nd Mississippi. If you take a look inside this thing, there's a rather cadaverous statue of Jefferson Davis locked behind plexiglass for safety. The statue dates back to 1890. It's moved around locations. You look up close, it's kind of creepy looking. And here on the backside, there's a stump with some books showing he's a frontiersman, but nothing says smartness like books. Standing in Confederate Monumental Park next to the Old Capitol Museum in Jackson, Mississippi, I'm Chris Mackowski.